Hello people, welcome to Concentrated Magic. My name is Dean, and we're going to discuss the game that's about to be played. So each of us, per our birthday month, mine being in October, did a theme for the decks we were creating. And because I'm the newest to Magic in our group, I decided, let me take things back to super basic. So I've challenged all the other three of the game to something a little bit different, a lot harder, a lot more frustrating for them because it limited us greatly. So I decided for the month of October, our decks could not exile in any form of the matter. So not flickering, not anything like that sort. No land destruction, no death by fireball, or any means other than your creature damage. I'm sorry. So no commander damage will kill you, just straight up creature damage will kill you. No preventing damage, no redirecting damage, no countering spells, no protection, no indestructible. I essentially limited us really greatly, and it was really fun. So all the little shenanigans that we used to be able to do, or that you really can do in Magic, couldn't. It's just straight up creature damage. You can no tokens outside of 2. So you can have tokens created, but you can't have more than 2 tokens on the battlefield. And it was all, our colors were decided based on the roll of a die, literally. So each guild from Ravnica has a die. So with that, we got 3 rolls, and within 3 rolls, we choose our favorite roll, and that's what we got. The highest set of 3 won. So out of all the 20-sided die, your top three rolls, whichever rolls the highest, is what you got. So completely random colors for you to choose from, but you still got a choice in the end. And other than that, just super basic Magic. You can pump up your creatures all you wanted to. You can't flicker them, you can't protect them, you can't protect your face. You can get fireballed in the face a couple of times, but you're not going to die from fire damage. After a while, we just don't count the damage. But for my birthday, we had a surprise little twist happen in the end that happened on the technicality. But yeah, it was fun. Still fun. And let's get into
Rings.
Camera.
Snapback.
Attractive. Ready?
Yep.
Play island passer.
You draw?
Yep.
Sweet girl.
Play a land, gain a life, pass turn.
Draw.
play a land, pass turn.
Draw. Filling swamp in my turn.
Draw. Play points. Pass turn.
Gonna play Rupture Spire onto the battlefield. And enters the battlefield tap. I tap a land so it doesn't disappear and pass turn.
Draw. I will play a swamp, tap 2 for the Dreadhorde Butcher. He is hasted. Whenever he deals combat damage to a player or planeswalker, put a +1 counter on him. When he dies, it deals damage equals to his powers for any target. I'm gonna hit front save for 1.
Okay.
+1 counter. And then my turn.
Untap a piece of and draw. They're on the plains in my turn.
I'm gonna draw. Going to play a forest. Pass turn.
Play a mountain. I will tap 2. Black for a black a red. Drana Liberator. And I will pass turn.
She's flying, first strike. What happened? What else?
Whenever she deals combat damage to a player, I put a +1/+1 counter on each attacking creature I control.
Got it. Play a land. And bring a land back to my hand. And then my turn.
Untap of yourself and draw. Throw on the floor, so my turn.
Draw. Play a swamp. And my turn.
Tap 2 for Highland Berserker. I'm going to enter the combat phase. And I will swing at Fonse for 2.
Alright.
Since it deals combat damage to a player, I'm going to put a +1/+1 counter on it, and I will end my turn.
And up. Draw. Play a land per turn. Sorry, Fronte. I'm gonna hit Fronte for 2 more.
Okay.
My turn.
Untap of yourself and draw. Throw on the plains. I'll top 3. I'll play Doran. The Siege Tower. Each creature assigns combat damage equal to its toughness rather than its power in my turn.
I'll tap another key.
It's on the ground.
I draw. Play planes.
Okay.
Pass turn.
It's a card that has Rally before they had Rally. Going to enter the combat phase. Going to swing at Nick for 3 and at Fonse for 2. Because of Robert card, this gets hitting you for 1, and this is hitting for 3/4.
Tap 3. I'm going to mortify her.
In response, I'm going to tap 3, and I'm going to murder that.
Okay. It's going to deal you 3 damage.
Okay.
This is my third turn.
1, 2, 3. I will pass my turn.
And up. And draw. Play a land. Sure. Tab 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Double vision. In my turn.
Untap. Of yourself and draw. I'll tap 4 mana. I'll play Proper Burial enchantment. Whenever a creature I control is put into a graveyard from play, I gain life due to the creature's toughness.
Remember that, Mr. Boardwipe.
I'm gonna play Ogre off my land for the turn and bring back up to my hands a plains in my turn.
I tap another key. I draw. Play a land. I gain 1 life. Pass turn.
Pass turn.
Untap. Draw. Play a land for turn. Tap 6 for fiery emancipation. In my turn.
Untap. Upkeep up and draw. I will throw down Orzhov Basilica, bring back up to my hands a forest. In my turn.
I will untap. Another keep. I will draw. I will play appliance. No red, no white, no black. Now, play Gunner Snake. Pass turn.
And dot this crystal. Taps for a white, a black, or a green. I pass my turn.
Untap. And draw. In my turn.
Untap. Upkeep up and draw. They're on an island this turn. 1, 2. Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll play Attractive. My turn.
I will untap.
Proliferate no one.
I will draw. I will play Sandstone Bridge. Tap. When it's in battlefield, attack creature get +1/+1 and add vigilant until their turn. We got a snake. And then I will pass turn.
Green, blue, red. Floorscape Cocktail. Whenever I draw a card, put a +1 counter on it. Pass turn.
Untap. No upkeep and draw. 2 for the harsh mentor. And in my turn.
Untap. Upkeep up and draw. I'll go on the forest this turn. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'll play Villas, Broker of Blood. He's flying from 8/8. Pay 2 life, starter creature gets -1/-1 till end of turn. I have to tap a black mana for that ability as well. Whenever I lose life, draw that many cards. And my turn. No proliferation or anything.
I will untap. I will draw. I will play an island. I will tap a black to play Stinghound. 3, 4, 5, 6. That's my commander. That's fine.
Land. Black, green, white. Campaign of Vengeance. And I will pass my turn.
Untap. And draw. Play your land per turn. 7. For the Thieving Amalgam. Manifest in the top right of the library on their turn. In my turn.
Untap.
That's
Draw. I'll play command tower. One, two, three, four, five, six. I'm gonna mutate. Whenever this creature mutates, the target creature, planeswalker, and opponent control. I'm gonna put this card on the bottom of Doran. So Doran's flying now with mutate, and I'll choose thieving to be destroyed.
Okay. Mutate is not an ability, it's a replacement cost, correct?
It's a replacement to casting.
I'm casting it as a
Yeah, mutate
like
is an ability. It's not an ability.
That's what I was thinking. I was like, it's not an ability until it hits that ability. Okay. So I was like, he doesn't activate for that. So you're good.
It's not. Yeah, it's not an ability either.
Okay. So I was like, I don't know if that counts as an ability.
Yeah. Just like flashback is an ability.
in my turn.
It's
I will not
when it
proliferate.
enters the battlefield kind of thing.
I'm
It's when it enters the battlefield. kind of thing.
Control.
Something like that. But that effect. Gotcha. I like it. I don't know how that sounds.
So play. Gasping. I was gonna say I had to do that. Gasping gone. Then I will tap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. For the captain of the Oriole, other creatures I control have me. I'm sorry, Titans.
Is it a D10 or D12? He has a lot of abilities on it.
Preston.
Flying for strike, that's for extra fly point, minus reach,
Top 5 for Hagar. Abolish. Diabolus. Whenever Hagar Diabolus or another ally enters the battlefield under your control, you may have a target player lose life equal to the number of allies I control. I control 2 allies. I will go to Nick. Pastor.
Okay. Draw. Land. Tapping 2.
Is that damage?
Damage?
Or is that life?
Damage.
I'm asking her.
Lose life.
It doesn't matter because it's if I control it.
Yeah. That's not a world effect.
4, 5. Conrad. Whenever a creature dies or a creature card is put into a graveyard from anywhere other than the battlefield, he deals 1 damage to each opponent. And his ability doesn't count for this game. So that's what I was just thinking. I was like, do I need to take him out for this? Because his ability doesn't count for this game.
I'm not gonna activate
I
it.
understand, yeah. Same thing with Cameron.
My turn.
On top.
That's my mana.
I'll keep something, draw a card. I'll put on a plane for my land this turn.
The original version was made by Magic Bros. They kind of wanted a way to like draft always. And so it's like a self-contained draft game, and then this is the travel size version for 2 players.
2 and 1 more for 3 mana. 4 Bear's Blade. It's an artifact equipment. Equipped creature gets +3/+0 and has vigilance and trample. Whenever equipped creature dies, attach 4 Bear's Blade to target creature I control. I'm gonna end my turn. I'm not gonna proliferate anything.
I will enter. No key. No draw.
Charge 150.
Right.
And it happened.
What's up, man?
Taking over again today.
I will enter my combat.
Yeah.
Swing and hit for 6.
6.
Alright.
That's fine. Take 6.
One first turn. Back hitting me for much.
Okay.
Survivor's Encampment, slam for turn. Going to top 2. 1, 2. For Johnny's Mantra. And end my turn.
And go. And go.
Yeah, did it work before?
Uh,
Yeah, did it work before?
today should be
2, 3, 4.
Stephanie or Johnny.
I'm going to mutate Snapdrax onto Mr. Conrad. I'm going to deal that creature 12 damage.
Oh, my commander?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm going to gain 4 life.
Pause.
Hmm.
When your commander dies, it hits the graveyard. When it hits the graveyard, your card triggers,
Oh, yeah.
and then you choose to put it from the graveyard to the command zone. Just so we can acknowledge that it's happening. So it's fine that you put it up here, but just we gotta do
So
your
then
card
everybody
trigger.
deals 3 damage.
Okay.
Your card, what's your card say over there? Does it double the damage?
Triple.
It triples damage?
Yep.
Is it 3? So
It'll
it'll
be
be 9.
1 multiplied into 3.
In response
So then,
to you targeting his creature.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dictated twin gods. If damage would be dealt by source, it's doubled.
Lord.
Your
So it's
creature dies, hits the
24 there.
graveyard. That triggers, so that triggers first, and that's your trigger, so you get 3, then 3 doubled is 6.
So everybody gets hit for 6.
You do 6?
I lost 6 life, so I draw 6 cards.
Yeah. Yeah, it would be spiritual and
Gain 4 life. And I'm
then
ready.
there's no one else
Untap. Upkeep nothing, draw a card.
That's what's hilarious is like cards like Cyclonicus and only one. I like the front I like the 27 counts everything in their hand usually. Down one thing all day. Usually you want to count all the things if you're playing against multiple people, but
What are you gonna do with the body?
2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Guardian of the Aegis. Defender. Whenever a creature attacks me or planeswalker I control, Guardian of the Aegis. If Guardian of the Aegis has a defender, it loses defender and gains trample. Out there within a land for its turn, which would be a Zoroark's Chantry, and I'll bring back up to my hands a forest. Command tower for one. Sorry, pitching needle. When is that in the battlefield? Name a card. Kimmerer. Activated abilities can be activated
Okay.
unless they're mana abilities, or you destroy that and it's fine.
Okay, and I'm casting them. Activating his abilities hurt me over there. I wasn't gonna cast them. Now it's a double reason.
I'm gonna buy and stuff and discard cards.
My turn.
Yes, sir.
Untap, no keep. Good draw. 2, 4. I'm going to enter my combat. The guard swinging at you, and these two are swinging at you. Okay, so all my creatures get +2/+2. So swinging at 2 different opponents.
I'm gonna put it on.
Oh no, I'm sorry. Look, I'm still kind of sleepy.
The gutter's night.
Okay.
This.
It's a 2/2, right?
Yeah, it's a 2/2. That's like with her.
It's actually a 6/6 in damage dealing.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna get hit with 2 from the Bane Hound.
Right. Because he doubles it
2.
twice because it's on his battlefield.
Yeah. So I was like pausing.
It's more than a 2/2.
Yeah, I was like he's +2/+2, so he's 3. He's gonna hit me for 6, and you're gonna gain 6 life. This is
Pause.
gonna hit him.
Yes, he doesn't have trample.
Yeah, I know.
You
but
don't have trample.
You're not blocking this guy.
So
This is a 1/1.
This is a 3/3.
But anything that you block with is going to be doubled as well, and then tripled on top of that afterwards,
Understand that, but
right?
I am still here.
I'm doing math right.
You're
right?
doing math correct. Yes.
Okay, that's
okay, blockers have been declared. I declare no blockers. 4, 5, 6, 6, 12.
Okay.
so this doesn't.
Yes, life one.
Life one.
And all of them, right? Just this one, right?
Just this one.
So that would do. You get.
6 life.
6 life.
Why are you getting 6?
2.
3.
It's
six.
one. It's a 1/1, and
I thought
she
he
doubles
doubled.
it. She doubles it, but you don't get triple from him. You only
He
get a
doubles.
double, and that's it. So it's just 2.
So he's a 3/3 doubled into 6.
Oh, because the +2/+2.
Yes.
I forgot about that.
That's why it's like he's a 3.
I missed the math.
That's why I got 6.
I missed the math again. Sorry.
Okay. I'm going to tap 5 and destroying all creatures and all permanents attached.
Pause. You about to hit everybody for a lot.
Yes, sir.
All right. How many creatures are dying? 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. Because this is still dying from that. 10, 11, 12. She's indestructible, right?
Nope.
13. 13 times 3 is 39. You all die.
Yep.
No. Whenever a creature I control is put into a graveyard from play, I gain life equal to that creature's toughness.
Okay. So you're going to gain
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. 24
So you're gonna
life.
have 24 life remaining.
You
Well-
have 13 creatures dying. 13 creatures are dying altogether.
Yeah.
This deals 2,
It goes 3
3.
for each creature.
Did you plus this?
6.
So 6 for each creature dying.
I
So
so
6
I have
times
to go
13.
as long as it's down. As long as 27.
So it's 39
And then
plus 24.
so I have 3 life remaining.
39 plus 24.
I have 3 life
39,
remaining.
that's 13 times 6.
13 times 6.
What did you guys do?
No, that was 39. So I'm going to do 13 more. Now we just need to do 13 times 6.
What is happening?
We're doing the double.
13 times 6 is
Let's
60.
starting off is
So
It's more. He's the
no,
it's-
hold on. 13 times 6 is 78. Keep in mind 78.
78.
So you're at 34 plus the 24 life you would have been. You would have been at 58. You would have been died by negative 10 damage. That's the way we can just see it that way.
what happened here.
So
Each creature dying is 1 damage, which on my battlefield is 3.
And then
She
doubled
doubles
is
is
6.
6.
So
13
each creature, so 13 times 6
Yes, it's
is the
78.
number that everyone gets hit with but him.
Yeah.
And then because my creatures died,
You gain your 24 life that you counted.
well, 5, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18.
You had 18.
No. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24.
Yeah.
24,
So 24 plus 34 is 38.
not to mention
Not to mention
all permanents. All these 2 as well.
those.
No,
Those,
permanents attached to creatures.
yeah, and all permanents attached to creatures.
Okay.
so
Okay. So that doesn't. Okay, I was just making sure. Okay.